Hello and welcome to another episode of AWSP's News You Can Use. Happy National Assistant Principals Week. That's right, it's a big week for celebrating all the amazing assistant principals out there. I had incredible assistant principals who made our administrative team rock. Without them, I was nothing. So if you are a principal watching this right now, it's not too late to do something to make them feel special. Go big for your APs. We'll be checking Twitter to see your APs featured with the AP Week 18 hashtag. If you're an assistant principal watching this and there hasn't been a party for you yet, maybe send your principal an anonymous email telling them to head over to our Facebook page. From there, they can let us know what they most appreciate about their AP, which, well, that would be you. We're giving away some amazing Amazon gift cards for great submissions. Our kids deserve great APs. Your role is crucial. Thanks for making the difference in the lives of kids in our state. Speaking of making a difference in the lives of kids, FINAO held their first Educator Advisory Board last month. The board's members include revolutionary educators and thought leaders from across Washington. They help shape direction of FINAO to ensure the platform is addressing educator and student needs. They've got great new features to look forward to. Welcome to the rapid fire section of the news. The deadline for nominations for the Governor's Arts and Heritage Awards is July 9th. They've got several new categories and more chances to win. Can't make our May 23rd Equity Conference with WASA and WASDA? Maybe the April 28th Teaching Equity Conference is in the cards in its place. Heck, do both if you can. Do you know a principal who uses technology to be an even more effective school leader? Well, let's give them the recognition they deserve and put Washington on the map as a state with really cool principals leading with technology. Nominate a colleague by April 30th for the Digital Principal of the Year Award. Check out Principal Matters for more on the Arts Awards, Teaching Equity Conference, and the Digital Principal of the Year Award. We are excited to announce a brand new section of AWSP News called Tips from Dr. Roz. We believe in the importance of monitoring the health of our principals. If you're not taking care of yourself, then you can't be your best self for those in your building. And with that, here's Dr. Roz.
Thanks, Scott. We could all use some reminders about our mental health. Now that it's lighter later, I try to take a walk each night after dinner, and I leave my cell phone at home. On a quick side note, I do want to let you all know that on May 8th, 2018, there's a mental health summit on UW's Seattle campus. Registration is free, and there's one session specifically targeted to building the capacity of school leadership in mental health. See Principal Matters for a link to register.
Thanks, Roz. See you next time. Speaking of great tips, here's one from Dan Bissett at Wilson High School. Dan made You Inspire Me medallions and presents them to students who inspire him. They aren't given out freely, only going to students going above and beyond in the spirit of giving. The students receiving these medallions feel a tremendous sense of pride and a lifelong connection to their school. Want to know more? Shoot an email to Jeanette Chantler, their office coordinator, and she'll provide some more details. Thanks to LifeTouch for sharing this great story, and to Wilson High School. You continue to inspire us. You know who else inspires us? Principal Charlotte Stingley from Stevens Middle School in Pasco. She inspires us because of who inspires her. Confused? Don't be. Grab a tissue as we revisit one of our favorite AWSP News moments.
You really inspire me. For sharing a birthday, and every time I've had a bad day, you have been there for me. You are so strong and kind and sweet. And I've never had a student who's cared about a teacher as much as you. So I want to thank you for being my inspiration and showing me how strong you can be so I can be that strong for my students. So thank you again. And I have one more question to ask you. Can I take a picture?
Sure. And the project is I asked every staff member to identify a student that inspires them to come to work every day. So I picked you as my inspiration. So, Abigail, I want you to know that I come to work every morning to work with kids just like you.
Well, that's it from all of us here at AWSP. Keep up the great work for kids, and we'll see you next time. She inspires us to... I am going so fast. That's my problem. I'm doing great. 1%. We got to do this in one take. And again, sorry, this is like take 7. Is in the cards, hold on, go back a little bit.
Hope you're ready for the next episode. Hey.